You know, in A Course in Miracles, it talks about how religion and psychotherapy at their peak are the same thing, because it all has to do with the healing of the mind. And even though when it comes to romantic relationships and those kinds of attachments with lovers and mates and all that, we tend to get pretty body-oriented. The truth of the matter, and anybody knows this who's had much experience with relationships, so much goes on in the mind. So when you heal your mind, you heal every other relationship. In spiritual terms, the idea here is that when you are at one with your divine center, you will experience oneness with other people. If you take care of that primary relationship, God is your primary relationship. So if you take care of the primary relationship, then you will find yourself in alignment with other human relationships. But when you are fractured in your relationship to the divine, you will find that fracture reflected in your relationships with people. So taking care of your divine relationship is taking care of yourself, because yourself with a capital S is only found in your oneness with God. So if you do not do that, then you are missing something, and you tend to project onto other people that they can give it to you. So if you are in the realm of self with a capital S, which can only be found through your relationship to God, then you saunter out into the world a whole person. And you're not coming from a wounded place where you are subconsciously trying to get somebody else to complete you, trying to get somebody else to fix you. You're completed by God. You're completed by something which is within you. And then you don't go out there with this needy thing going on, this energy of, will you come give it to me? You go out there with a sense of being a complete human being who's looking for another complete human being. You know, somebody said to me, a woman at one of my seminars many years ago, she said, well, the way you're talking about it, we wouldn't need men. You know, we're whole, we're complete, we wouldn't need men. I said, no, but we would desire men. And ultimately, a man experiences need as control. You know, a man, there's a line that Pat Allen often says, a man produces into a woman's desire. When a woman is truly complete in herself, it's not a false, harsh sense of independence. It's a very surrendered place. A person who knows how to surrender to God has surrender as one of the notes they can play. So a woman who is truly independent is not independent in the universe. She's independent of other people, but she's very dependent on her Creator. She's very dependent. It makes us very pliable. It makes us very surrendered. But we're not looking to a man to be the source of that. So when a woman has her spiritual connection together, then the way she is with any other human being is independent within herself, but in the right place, with a trustable man, with a man who's worthy of the job, with a man who's strong enough, with a man who's committed enough, with a man who's worthy of the assignment, as it were, she can surrender.